Here is an update on the stimulus package. I usually don't do videos on this topic, but I figured might as well go ahead because I'm sure people want to know what's going on. But again, this information here is speculation. Nothing's been passed yet. As you can see here, this article that I found, you can do a Google search and find the same article yourself and read it. It's not very long. It says that they released the proposal. They're calling it HEALS Act. And here we go again, $1,200 checks, like they think that's going to be enough. And then they're going to cut the unemployment payments, of course. They think that the unemployed people that are getting unemployment will get used to staying at home, so that's why they're going to give them less money. So basically they're encouraging them to go look for a job during a pandemic, which I think is kind of idiotic in a sense. Okay, let's look at some of this. Mitch McConnell, he's been talking a lot about stuff, but again, it's all speculation. It doesn't matter what these goofballs in the Congress and Senate say. What matters is when a bill is actually passed, and then we can read the bill to see what we're actually going to get. That's what matters. It says there's going to be a second round of stimulus. I'm not going to keep this video too long. If you guys want to go and read this, because there's really nothing to talk about right now, because nothing is concrete. Here's something you might want to see. The income limits to get the full $1,200 are $75,000 for individuals and $150,000 for families. And then it's doing the $500 for each dependent. I'm not sure how many it allows you to have. This is ridiculous. It's going to lower the unemployment to $200 a week from $600 a week. It's not going to provide any aid to the states and municipalities that have lost millions to billions during the pandemic. The proposal sets the table for conversations between House and Senate leaders for both parties in order to come to a complete bill that can pass Congress. Negotiations are expected to continue into August. Of course, they're going to make us wait even longer, which is bad. Leaving aid up in the air, as usual, like it's been for months. As many protections passed in the CARES Act time out at the end of this week. They want to cut additional unemployment benefits to provide filers up to 70% of their original income. So they think that will be $200 per week for 2 months, giving states the opportunity to set up their systems to provide the 70% rate of original income. And that's pretty stupid because there's some people that have their income is random, it's unpredictable. Like salespeople, they get commissions, or you have waiters at restaurants, servers in restaurants, bartenders. Their income is always random, and plus, most of them are working right now. The House wanted to extend the benefit of $600 per week through the end of January 2021, which I think is a good idea. Unless something changes with the coronavirus and people get back to work, then they could cancel it. The Republicans seem to be really strict on it. As usual, these idiots in Congress and the House, they can't work together. That's what they need to do. There shouldn't be individual parties, political parties. They should all be working together for people like you and me, the American people. Here's the conclusion. Expect significant debate over this issue before a consensus is reached, of course. So the goofballs are still gonna talk it out. They were supposed to tell us today what was supposed to actually be in the bill, and of course they didn't live up to what they said, which is nothing new. So all I can say about that is remember that at voting time. Okay, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up so YouTube will show it to others so they can learn some more about what they can expect to get in the stimulus package and when, which looks like it's probably going to be sometime in August, hopefully within the next few weeks. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, and if you have any suggestions for a future video, leave a comment.